Yes, we are back. Back again in Mini Metro. Back again to continue my quest to building a metro, where in my first look video I failed miserably. This time, going to be playing for longer. Whether that improves things, we'll find out. For those of you watching on YouTube, you'll find links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the game. A link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on Twitchy doing all sorts of things. And a link down there to the Discord server as well. Good evening to those that are here live. Which is a Tiger, a Jammers, Round Knight, Sim, Connor, Michael, Stokey. Yes, hello, welcome indeed. You're confused by this game. I watched a video and I was like, what the heck? Well, I was fine with it. Hi, Grandmoff. Hi, Rich T. Until I realised that you've got to follow some things to make it work. I.e., you've got to look at where people want to go. I wasn't doing that. I was just connecting stations. So that's how I'm going to go into this, is just going to be connecting stations, and then we'll see how long it takes me to fail. Hello, Magic Feet. Did I say hello, Magic Feet? I don't know if I did. Right, we'll click play. There's maps you can do. There's London, which is what we're going to do. There's Paris. There's New York. There's Warsaw. And then locked is Lisbon. Lisbon? No, that was... No, I said Lisbon. There's Tokyo. There's Chicago. There's Budapest, Berlin, Melbourne, Hong Kong, Barcelona, Osaka, Stockholm, St. Petersburg, Boston, Montreal, San Francisco, Sao Paulo, Seoul, Santiago, Washington, Tashkent, Singapore, Cairo, Istanbul, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Nanjing, Chongqing, Mumbai, Addis Ababa, Lagos, and Auckland. So there are a few maps, is what we're saying, but we're going to go all the way back to it's going to take you back to there again, isn't it? No, it's going to take you back to there again. Okay, I've got to scroll. I've got to. Okay, no, we just go backwards. It's fine. Hi, Trent's mum. Right, London is what we're going to do. Okay, so I was just connecting them. So, thinking that's going to be fine. Like that. See? Easy. That's it. We're done now. Good night, everybody. So, we can extend that to there. So, yeah, I wasn't keeping an eye on the shapes that are transported. So, square wants to go to square. Circle wants to go to circle. Blah, blah, and triangles want to go to triangles. This is quite simple. I can cope with this at the moment. It's going to get... See? It's already got complicated. We'll drag that down there. See, I wasn't looking at that. I was just trying to panic about connecting the stations together. I wasn't overly concerned about... What do? You drag the lines. And each week you get either another locomotive, another line, you get tunnels. There's only one square, so yeah. I've got another circle, so I can probably extend that up to there. But now there's two triangles. Which ones do you want to go to? I'm not thinking about that. Don't confuse me already. Hello, SMD, by the way. So I'm already thinking that we need another carriage on this one, because that's going to, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? If I do that, that's fine. They want to go to the triangle. So I definitely need another carriage on there, don't I, now? This one's easy, because they can change here. So this station's going to get quite busy. You now have 3 circles in a row. Yeah, but they can come past them. They want to go to triangles. Oh, God. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll just extend that round there. Right, you have a locomotive, a line, and some tunnel. All right, so we'll add another train onto that line. So I think we need to. Yeah, because they want to go to squares as well and triangles. If it's not for you, Connor, you can go. It's fine. Right. So that should be a simple thing of dragging that up there. Do you honestly... Don't say things like that, Sim. The orange route convert. I've been on underground routes that have been across the Thames. You'd rather not walk it? Or under the Thames, hence the underground routes. Why has that changed shape? Why have you now got a different shape? Have I got another? No. Right, we can extend this now. There you go. Oh, you're saying I could have taken the orange up there? This is getting busy. So they want to go circles and triangles. That's fine, they can do that. It's like a triangle and circle. Okay. I probably can't do that. Oh, I can. Okay, well now I'm going to need another train on this one. Teardrop is another... Didn't teardrops explode? Isn't that a thing? It's getting busy. We almost need... Well, it's Sunday now, so we should get... If we get another... Oh, God! Okay. Can I... No, I can't do that. Can I do that? That doesn't make that awkward at all. Right, another locomotive, an interchange. What's an interchange? Right, I think we stick another train. Another train on that route. Another train on that route. We've only got 2 lines in it. What's an interchange? I think that would probably be an interchange, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, God, okay. We can't use the blue line now. I've run out of trains. Make station bigger capacity before it falls over. Okay. I reckon we go up here then with the triangle. Because that's now got less stops on than that. Really? Really? I can't do that. I haven't got a train though. That's got to wait till some... Oh, God. But you're going to have to go to there. No, I got no more trains. I need one for the blue one. I got 2 on each of these 2 lines at the moment. And yeah, that's... Take a train off another line. Was it? I could do, I suppose, temporary. Can I do that? Can I just drag one? Oh, no. You can't do that, can you? I have got 3 on yellow. How do I click and drag? Ah. Okay. Professionals can. The thing is, they want to go to triangle. I suppose that means they're going to change then, aren't they? So that's fine. So, well, I've got another new locomotive. That's okay. Another line and additional carriage. Well, I think that needs the other train for now. If only it's this easy in real life to move trains. Exactly. Oh, okay. We're okay. This is definitely busy. Because they want to go to a triangle, so it's good. They can either... Oh, God. Right, you're going to have to come down there then. It's fine. We're coping at the moment. That's getting busy up here. Here's a new shape. Okay. Does that mean we've got to extend? That's become interesting. Well, yeah, it's going to get... excuse me. It's going to get busier, isn't it? This is getting busy. Thankfully, it's shifting them. You would join the top left triangle so you don't have to run the entire loop. I should so do that. So they can come around this. So they can get, if they're there, they can come. Well, that makes good sense. You can join the two ends of the yellow. Oh, now it's going another line. There you go. Circle line complete. Yeah. Okay. That's now become really interesting. Two ends of the red. I don't think you... Oh, God. Right, a locomotive. We can have a line or a carriage. We'll go with a carriage. Right, so I reckon we put a carriage... on there. This is doing okay. I don't think I need another loco as well on the yellow. You were thinking it, Stokey. I tried. Okay. Okay. Well, we got to do that then, haven't we? Where can you get a bus? This metro's slow. That. We've already shifted 418 passengers. We haven't died yet. That's something. This is getting busy. Oh, mummy. Is this going to be my downfall? Hi, McBone. No, it's shifting them. Probably that's got to go such a long way for it to come back. Ah, right, okay. Well, this is making me need to put another one on the blue. Yeah. Now I see the joys. It's one of those games. I think it's ridiculously cheap, and I think it could be ridiculously addictive. I can see why our ex-comrade used to spend so long playing it. Make a circle from the orange line. What? Connect that to that. Right, a locomotive. We'll have a carriage. What about if we put a carriage on the blue? Will that make a difference? Or I can put another loco on the orange. There we go. That might help. This is going to get busy up here, this triangle. This is weirdly compelling. It's available on... Oh, we've got a cross. There's a cross. That'll be a cross then. That's now going to be an interesting shape. I almost don't know what difference is. Oh, okay. The different. Oh, and one over there as well. The different maps are going to make, apart from the topography. Oh, that's going to create a different line. Okay. That's definitely becoming. It's an interesting map now. £3.49. Yeah, exactly. Bargain. Spoiler alert. There's two other versions of it. There's Mini Motorways that I've got a video coming out this Sunday on YouTube. I didn't enjoy that as much as I enjoyed this, so I won't be streaming that. And there's Mini ATC as well, where you do a similar thing with planes. This is getting busy. There's not enough trains here on Orange. This station's going to be my downfall. How the hell am I supposed to... Okay. I don't think Trenty's here anyway. Week 7, right. Carriage. Right, we definitely need that on. I can't run more than 4 locos. Put a new line across the river. I can't, I haven't got any tunnels. What if I can do that? Is that going to help? That's getting busy. Oh God! How am I supposed to get one down there? Oh God. It's like Spaghetti Junction. I'm sure it'll be game over at some point soon. Will I learn anything from this to do it again? No. That's become a star. You're a star. That's going to be my death. There it is. There it is. That one there. No! 932 passengers travelled on Metro over 47 days. Okay. Nope, we can beat that. 932. So see if we can get to 1,000 then. That's our aim. Right, we'll start again. You want to go a triangle. That's fine. Let's link that all the way down. Oh God, okay, already. You can definitely see why it's one of those where it's not difficult controls. You'll just mouse and click, or imagine finger on a tablet. Make it a loop. Let's go right under the river. No, that doesn't. What? What? I didn't want to do that. Okay, it's not a loop anymore. We just... Oh yeah, the music steps up. Ah, right, hang on, that gets rid of my... Hang on a minute. Bugger. I can't connect that to that because that's the end of a line. I can't connect that to that. Can I do that? Oh, there's a new line now. Hang on. No. No. There. we got there in a... You went to the shop. Well, thanks for your commitment there, Trenty. All day you've had. Nope, sits and plays Omzi. It's Pac... Oh, God. It's Pac-Man. It is Pac-Man. Well, we've got a bump in the track down here now. Right, we got another locomotive. We don't need... We have a carriage. We don't need another line at the moment. Okay. You could take a dog with you to the shop. I did that once. Went to the shop, took the dog, got back home, thought, where's the dog? I left the dog tied up outside the shop. Walked back over there. The dog was just sat there quite happily watching the world go by. I should imagine the dog saw me walk past and was like, where are you going? Right, send that one there. Yeah. Okay, well, this is working okay at the moment. There's one line. We need another train on it though, don't we? How can we do that? There you go. Right, here we go. So we've got three... Okay, no, this is still working as one line. You can run trains in opposite directions. Don't confuse me, Stokey. I'm confused enough as it is. I don't need more confusion. That's getting busy. A land of confusion, indeed. Have up started again? Oops, I did it again. This is the second attempt. We got to 932 passengers the first time. Okay. Well, this has got to be another line then. I can't. Okay. All right. What do you mean, of course? I'm a professional. Right, locomotive. I think we might need an interchange. We'll save the interchange in case it gets busy. Right, you're easy. We can drag you up there. That's fine. Profiterole. I haven't had profiterole for ages. Hey, I was professional in today's YouTube video. Totally didn't get lost in Milton Keynes. Right, so you can extend down there. 150 passengers. We're doing well. Can we beat 932? I think this whole the circle line thing works quite well. Right, no, this is still fine. Definitely got another train. Yeah, I have. I reckon I'll stick another train on. I'm going to send it that way. I think you spent more time looking for the thing than driving the train. That's not how you spell driving, but okay. I was what in the YouTube video? Professional. Exactly. There you go. Thank you, Trent. Right, 200 passenger. Okay, no, this is still fine. Oh, crap. Hang on. Don't do that. Drag the line. We're doing okay. This is a bit weird. It goes in, turns around, and comes back out again. But apart from that, it's fine. We've still got one more line. We've got no more trains. We've got an interchange. It's definitely one of those games you could just spend a long time at. It's not difficult. Carriage or tunnels? Tunnels. I am professional. Right, that's fine. That's only going to 4 stops. That's okay at the moment. It's not about how long the ride takes. Do we stick another one on the yellow? I think we do. Do we? I think we might. We can't. We've got our 4 trains maximum, haven't we? Yeah, okay. In that case, you're going to go on that one. Or you're going to go this way. Right. Nearly a 281. We're nearly a third. That changed shape. We're nearly a third of the way there. Right. Do we put an interchange? Because I think this could be quite a busy station. I think we do. There you go. Increase the capacity. You can have many carriages, but only 4 trains. Okay. Right. What am I supposed to do with that? That? Right. So we definitely need more carriages on this now because of the length of it, I think. We're a third of the way there. We lasted, what was it, 47 days the first time? It's not what a circle line looks like in real life, no. Okay, no, we're going to continue to expand this. Definitely need more carriages. That line's doing okay. Locomotive. Oh, damn it. Line or interchange. We needed carriages. We don't need another interchange. We haven't got any more Oh, God. Indeed, Michael. Now I see the evil. I wasn't sure earlier whether this was going to be like enough of a game to stream. But yeah, I think it is because I'm here streaming it. Right. That should make use of this interchange now, shouldn't it? Look at the tube map. It doesn't actually go round. It's not a constant round, but it is. It's like it's not a circle. It goes in a loop basically, but it doesn't actually go all the way around continuously anymore. It used to. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. The yellow line looks like a deformed rabbit. It does a bit, doesn't it? There's its face. There's an ear. It's got a lump on its back. Okay. Come on, we need to beat 932 and 47 days. I'll take either. Either beat either. Can't make up which way I pronounce it. Either or. I'll take either 932 or 47 days. Oh, the aircon stayed on for the rest of the day. I said to the person, it took us 2 weeks to agree a temperature for the air conditioning that the majority of people liked. I said, it's set at 22 degrees. Everyone agreed that we're happy with that, so that's what it's staying on. She said, well, I wasn't here when that was agreed. I said, we agreed it collectively. And she didn't mention it again. Keep come in the office and, I didn't click carriage. And mentioned how cold it was in the office, but it was lovely. Okay. This is going to be busy. Hang on. Oh God, really? I don't think I'm going to beat 932 somehow. Oh, no. So I need another train. I need more carriages on there, but I didn't click carriage. Red's doing okay. Blue, I could probably put another train on. No, exactly. Not if I don't click on carriages. Yeah, it won't work. Tomorrow night, by the way, another new game. RV There Yet. Me, Trent, and Postman Pratt are going to be trying to get an RV to go places. Friday night, we got some trucking and tunes. Saturday night is Wreckfest. Sunday lunchtime will either be Farm Sim 25 or will be something that isn't Farm Sim 25. And then more stuff back next week. Okay. How can you not have aircon in a... Although I used to work in an environment with no aircon. This is going to be the one. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this lot. Hi, caramba. Yeah, there's our downfall. We got... I see... Let's try that. That's not going to be enough. No! 732, 43 days. Okay, we can do this. So the whole loop thing I don't think works. Okay, I didn't mean on doing 2 lines. Right. We did worse that time. Okay, can we beat it? You can definitely see it's one of those games where you just go, oh, I'll have one more go. And then it's like, yeah, I'll have just one more attempt. Okay. Circle works, enormous mutant loop to rule them all doesn't. I say the mini motorways one. So I got a video going out on Sunday. It's a bit more complicated than this. It's not as easy. And this isn't easy. And then there is an aircraft one as well. That I almost want to play now, just to see if I'm just as bad at that. Probably am. Yeah, we discussed doing some tabletop sim the other day. I'd love to do it, even just a couple of hours playing Uno. I think is just so much fun. I might have to stick that on the schedule. It might be a good Saturday night. Problem is, I think tabletop sim's still expensive. Right, extend you up there. So we definitely need another train already on here. Yeah, it's got to be the right people with Cards Against Humanity. People need to be able to speak for that. £8.37, is that it? Bargain. Right, going to stick another carriage on there. I'm going to save the loco. Yeah, maybe I've got to change because there's some stuff releasing for Train Sim World. I've got to change some things around when I do the streaming schedule Saturday. I might have to look at putting tabletop sim in, see if we get some interest. Oh, hello. I didn't want to do that. You've got to be a whole new line. A whole new line. I even just like playing Uno. You probably need 6 or 8 of us, really, for tabletop sim to work. I'll do a ticky thing. I don't know if mods have got the ability to do ticky things. It's good fun, tabletop. And Cards Against Humanity is hilarious. Oh, okay. I'll do one later then. Right, we're doing okay at the moment. This is getting busy. I think that's going to be our... We need an interchange. Or do we put an extra train on? I think we go our extra train. Alright, I'm going to go... I'm going more lines. Okay, that works. You don't need... You just need tabletop sim. That's it. You don't need anything else. You don't need to buy any of the DLCs. You just need tabletop sim. Right, we're coping okay at the moment. Right, that can be added into that. It's fine. So we definitely need to put carriages on this one. Yeah, it is Steam Workshop. So you don't need to subscribe to anything. I do that. Okay. That's getting longer. I got no trains, no carriages. So don't need to sub to me. Well, you can do that. Use your free Twitch Prime subscription. With what you're discussing, Connor, no. We can't. No, we can't be done already. Surely. I'm getting worse. I got no interchanges. Okay, so I made that line too long. What's my record? 932, 47 days. That was 20 days and only 200 passengers. So was it Monday you started your new job as a TFL planner? You just bought Mini Metro on my This is probably the game that first time in a long time I've actually done a game that you lot have been buying it whilst I've been streaming it. It's been a while since that's happened. This is one of those though, you could quite easily, if you're sat on the train, sat on the bus, you could just, or sat watching telly, you can just click, and the fact it's on your iPad or whatever. I say there are 3 versions. There's Mini Metro, Mini Motorways, and Mini ATC. I'm almost tempted now to try the Mini ATC one. I'll say Mini Motorways is coming out this Sunday on YouTube. I won't be streaming that. Okay, see, the thing I like about this is you've got your own target to beat. It's like, right, I've got to beat 932. So if you fail, it's not like, oh, for God's sake. It's like, right, do you learn from your mistakes? Like, if you're like me, no, you don't. You just keep doing the same things again that you did before, in a hope that you'll achieve more this time. Okay, right, I'm going to do that. You say that like a lot of the stuff I show you new. You're like, nah, not interested. Nah, I ain't buying that. I'm such a good Dovetail ambassador. Right, let's do that. I think there'll be some interesting things coming up in the next 6 weeks that some people might want. Right, we've got a new locomotive. We don't need tunnels yet. We'll go with a line. We're okay at the moment, though. I think yellow is going to get busy. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick another loco on yellow. There we go. Absolutely. If anyone beats my score, screenshot it, post it in Discord. How about we have a bit of a mini Discord competition? For those in the Discord, screenshot your highest score and post it in a Discord. See if we can see who's the best. Does that mean you get me in 6 weeks? You don't want a wrinkly old dimwit like me, Michael. Nobody does. Right. We're doing okay. That's going to be an interchange, I think. I'd almost want to come off down here with another line. If we get something else down here. Right. So you're going to go there. Thank you, Michael. I need someone to look after me. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you guys can do in this then. Don't really do much of that in the Discord. Maybe we should start doing that with certain games. See who's the best at something. At the moment it's being, at the moment it's being gentle to, right, locomotive, interchange. We definitely need an interchange. You're going to go up there. We're going to put this, no, that as our interchange station. Because that's going to be busy. And we have another locomotive on Lello. Let's start with getting our car park. I like that, because you can do it on an iPad. If you're playing on an iPad, you can just screenshot your iPad and then share that to Discord. See if any of you lot are more professional than me. Okay. This is useful. I've put another line in. I haven't got a train. Thing is, they want to go to square, and the only square is there. I've got no more tunnels. Connect red into the loop. I'll do that. God, am I going to die already? I can't connect this. I've got no more tunnels. They want to go to triangle. We can't. We've got to wait till Sunday. If I get a tunnel, I know you want to go places. I can't. And these lot want to go to a circle, but I've got no train. Right, locomotive, tunnel. Right. Locomotive, tunnel. Yeah, this station here is going to be the downfall, isn't it? I wonder if I can connect. Hang on, can I do that? Oh God. Why have I got a feeling that failure is imminent? Put trains in opposite directions on red as they're two square stations. I've only got one train on red. Yeah, here we go. Here's the end. Yeah, it didn't stop there. Damn it! Failed. 281 on 26 days. I'm getting worse. How can I be getting worse? Okay, no, we'll try again. 932 on 47 days is my win so far. This is where one of you lot just posts a screenshot going, yeah, I'll beat that. Stop putting 3 trains on one line. No! If I'm going to fail with lots of trains. No, I was going to say something then. I won't. Yeah, I really need to pay attention to the shapes, don't I? Which I'm not doing, really. I don't know if that's obvious. Probably is. So is there a happy medium as to how far trains will go? Are you better off having lots of lines, or doing as I'm doing and just extending a line? So if anyone wants to go to square, they've got to come down here to circle and go up. What you'd almost have is a connection here. Yes, maybe don't use everything straight away. Right, carriage. So yellow definitely needs another train. And then if I did that, that's a good interchange. When we get an interchange, we've still got another train. We'll keep that as a backup for now. Problem is, Jammers, I've got so much coming up, and I know it's a good position to be in. Next week I'm doing car dealer simulator. The week after will be something new. The week after that will be something from Train Sim. There's a few. I'm really liking doing these things on a Sunday and then streaming it on a Wednesday. The problem is, some of them require more than one stream for me to showcase it properly. This, after a stream, I think you'd get the general idea. At that point, you'd be going, yes, I think it's something that I'd want to do again. Whether it's something you'd want to see me do again, we'll ask that question in about an hour and 20 minutes. But I'm enjoying showing you different games. And there's some of the stuff coming out on some of the Fridays that I want to do more on. So I'm really enjoying it, being in this position of either going back and looking at things I haven't done in a while, showing you new things, doing regular things. I'm loving it at the moment. Right, so yellows, we're Saturday though, so we can add an extra carriage onto yellow. Or do we put, I reckon we put an extra train on yellow. There we go. This is one of those though, I can see how our ex-comrade had a lot of hours in this. Especially when initially he had a sort of very underpowered laptop. You're restricted as to what you can run. My drink of choice is what I have every stream, orange squash. Okay, we're fine at the moment. This red line seems to be okay, with the blue one shutting people across to the yellow one. The yellow one's doing all right. That's going to get busier. Extend blue. What up to here? That should cope with 3 stations. That's all that red's doing as well. So you've got to come out here. What have we got? We've got 1 train. Why is this taking them all? I'm going to have to do it on yellow, aren't I? Blue can take that. This game is bloody addictive. See? I could almost see this is the sort of game that I'd take my iPad to work and be sat playing it in my lunch break. Yeah, these are getting busy. I need another carriage on yellow. It is a logistical nightmare. I don't know whether the map would make much difference. Right, locomotive. So we're going to have to do the extra loco on yellow. We're doing all right for now. It's just about coping. Okay. Because I've got no more trains, so I've got to extend yellow again. The fact that you're watching me play it while you're playing it yourself. Oh crap. I could have extended blue. I could have extended blue. I'm going to have to keep extending yellow. So what have we got on yellow? We got 3 trains on yellow. See, that wasn't my intention. But it's like you got no choice. You got no lines. You got no trains. I think that's taking blue longer now. It's definitely addictive. It's just scanning the screen constantly to think, where is it going to cause me my next problem? Down there. Well, that's an easy one. That's you. Or do you have no lines left? You've got to wait. Right, locomotive, interchange. Okay, you're going to be my interchange. Right there. I've got no bloody tunnels. Right, I'm going to have to put my other loco on yellow. I can't. Ow, balls! Okay, blue then. So I need carriages on yellow. How many carriages can you have? Okay, yellow's getting impossible now. Oh, 3 or 4. Okay. You only think I'm going to last long enough to be able to get that? I just want to get to 1,000. God. I just want to get to 1,000. That's my aim. If I can do that, I'll be a happy chicken. We're going an hour already. It's addictive. So yeah, can you beat my score? 932 so far. If you can, when you do, take a screenshot and post it in the Discord server. See, it's addictive in the way that you can just sit here and watch and have no control of what's going on. But annoyingly, sometimes you want to be able to sort of... Uh-oh, here we go. Carriage. Yes. Right, I've put a third carriage on that one there now. That should hopefully help alleviate the situation. This is busy. Are you doing total people or days? Either or. Start. Oh crap, yeah. Well, it's got to be this then, isn't it? I'm going more lines. It's got to be more yellow. Oh, really? I have a light blue line. Well, that won't give me a train though. Yes, it will. Okay, what if I do that and that? This one's going to be my death now, isn't it? Because there's nothing close to here. It's miles away. It's like, no, I can't get it there. Yeah, look, it's one stop away and it would have solved that. This is busy down here as well. And game over. Oh, 744, 41 days. Blimey, this is addictive. This is annoyingly addictive. It's like, really? Well, if Ethan was still around, he'd be like, yeah, I've done like 12 years and got to like 400,000. I can see how you could spend a lot of time in this. Yeah, it is a learning thing. I think you need to put some time in to actually learn from it. I love the frustration of that it makes you wait a week and you don't know what you're getting. I think if every week you got, I don't know, a tunnel, intersection, a train and a carriage, it'd make it too easy, but you don't know what you're going to get. Speaking of what you're going to get, streams coming up. Tomorrow night, new game again. RV there yet. Me, Trent and Pat are going to be trying to get an RV to places. Friday night, some trucking and tunes. We do the trucking, you play the music on Friday. Don't know of a theme for Friday. I'll have a think. Saturday night here with some Wreckfest. Sunday lunchtime, maybe a new farm in Farm Sim 25, but we still haven't found one yet. If it's not, then it'll be something, hopefully. And then back next week with more things, including Train Sim World on Tuesday. We're going to be down on the Riviera line. Next Wednesday, Car Dealer Simulator. Next Thursday is Rest Area Sim. Next Friday is something. Okay, so 932 to beat, 47 days is the most I've got to so far. About Glastonbury. We did miss Glastonbury. Yeah, it was because when we were going to do trucking the other week. I'm going to go with carriages because they're better. Right, I'm going to carriage to this one. It's to appear on top of the pops. That'll be everyone. What I might do is do that. Because what you want is transfer points, don't you? So if someone's there and wants to go to a square, they can go this way. I'm going to extend you. I even like the music. And the fact that, yeah, it does speed up as things get more intense. Right, that can go there. You're still here, are you? Are you sure? Do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, boo! See, it's going to be my bloody... Look, the yellow line's going to be my downfall again, isn't it? It's like, really? So what I could do, if I did that. Yellow is big enough. That's why I've done that, see? So you're better off with... How many... Is there a maximum number of lines? I'm going to go with line this time. I'm going to put another loco on yellow. And then save another line. Okay. See, I've got to extend yellow. Or do I do an... I'm going to do another line over here. I haven't got any more tunnels, otherwise I could have brought her down to here. Right, I'm going to extend you up there. It's like my version of the central line. I wonder if it's hot. I'll be on that. 2 weeks' time. Right, you're going to go down there. Because it lulls you into a false sense of security. Because for a minute you think everything's going okay. Getting sweaty on the central line. Yeah, I don't know what day I'm going to go in yet. There may be the Saturday. No, can't do that. So it's got to be... It's got to be that then. I wonder if you can do that. There we go. Right, locomotive. I don't think we need an interchange just yet. I'm going to go with carriage. I'm going to put carriage on the yellow. Blue's coping okay. Red's coping okay. Light blue's coping okay. All right, we're going to keep an eye on it. I just want to get to 900, beat 932. I wonder if anybody else is getting close to beating it yet. Okay, now I said about not needing an interchange. What if I do that? New dot. Oh yeah, in there. That's going to be you then. That's going to be you. The crowd waiting, we're all squares. I'm hip to B square. 353, 29 days. It's addictive. I do. I've got another train. I reckon I hate to do it, but it's got to be yellow. Yeah, I looked at red, but it's Sunday. Locomotive line. Now we put one on red. Now, so you're going to have to be extended down there. How goes the mini metro building? It's stressful. I almost want to link these two up the top. London Underground Simpson Stuff Edition, yeah. This is busy. So I need new, and we need more carriages on yellow. Oh God. Yellow's going to be my downfall again. What are you doing with a flipping yellow line? I think it's because that's the first one you do, isn't it? So that's just going to be my downfall. Come on. Oh, mummy. Oh, I've got no sodding. Okay. And I've got no train, but I'll get one in a minute. Just get to Sunday, and I'll get another train and go on the green one. Oh, no, 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 no. Pinch one off red. Red's only got one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't go past. Oh, it's no bloody good, is it? Right, you know what I'm going to do? That's not going to be enough. This is getting busy down here now. Oh God. Okay. Almost need another line to come across here. Take the pressure off here, or there to there would be a good one. Pinch the green train. Yeah, I could, I suppose. First time, 1,563. Really? Yeah, we're busy over here as well. And here. Okay, well, it's nice knowing you, SMD. We're now going to have to remove you from the server. I would say it's nothing personal, but it is. Damn it! $658 and 42. Holy crap, this is difficult. Yeah, I will ban you, SMD. I got no chance of getting that. It looks so deceptively. It does. It's like, this can't be difficult. Seems reasonable to you. It's like, how hard could it be? It's just drawing lines, surely. Already I've got the death of the yellow line, haven't I? Steve's struggling with the pressure of an audience. Exactly, I don't like being watched. To be honest, I don't care. Right. Let's all look away. I watched someone on YouTube the other day, and they said they just forget that the camera is there now. They just got so used to being recorded as part of their life. I find it weird. I've said this. If I game if I'm not recording it or streaming it, I find it weird because I'm not talking. I'm so used to any gaming that I do having this commentary that if I game on my own, like I was downstairs playing a Gran Turismo the other Sunday, where it felt odd. Just not talking. I'm not Trent, because when you're playing talking, it'd just be weird. What do? You talk to the passengers in OMSI. Right, we're okay for now. Yes, your mother has said that, Trent. What would it be like if you end up in a job where you've got to be quiet? Well, we're 53 passengers. We're doing fine. Because I hardly talk at work. Sometimes I go a couple of hours without speaking to someone unless my work phone rings. Sometimes there's not a lot of conversation going on. The guy that sits opposite me is generally sat with his headphones on watching YouTube. Especially this week with my driver being off. He's not harassing me every hour. Right, I'm going to do that. When I first started and they talked about what I did, a few of them started watching the video. I came into the office one day and I could hear my own voice. Someone was watching one of my videos. I was like, really? But they don't anymore. I don't even talk about it anymore. I used to. You say, oh, last night I was playing this, that, playing that. No one asks now. No one even asks what I did on my day off that I had the other week. No one's. I said about booking a week off in 2 weeks' time. No one said to me, oh, where are you going? Anywhere nice? What are you up to? No. Right, I reckon put a loco on red and we put a carriage on yellow. Okay, you can come around there. Are we? I don't think I'm going to beat my own high score here. It's addictively calming and annoying, both at the same time. It's like, it's calming just watching the trains. There's the other one. I wonder if I should do that. Was it Rail Route? I think I've got that. Maybe I should look at those sorts of games. for people that haven't seen them. That's one where you've got to set signals and things, isn't it, of trains coming in and stuff. Yeah. I am tempted by the aeroplane one of these, so don't be surprised if you see that in about 6 weeks' time. The thing is, some of the best games, Swindon is on that. Some of the best games are the simple ones, where there isn't overly complicated controls. You don't need a high-end PC to play them. You know, this will run on anything. It was on tablets, and you can play it on your phone. And sometimes what you want from a game is a bit of immersion, a bit of a distraction from life, and something like this where you can just sit there and just focus on the game. It just becomes really interesting. I'm going to link these two with my next line. All right, locomotive, carriage. I'm going to do that. And that. That's controversial. I don't game on my phone. Can I do that? Right, I'm going to give red another carriage, and I'm also going to give red another train. Yellow's coping fine. I think this is helping bring some stuff down here. You think, oh, we're doing okay. You look in the top right and go, oh, it's only 276. Yeah, there's another game I've got coming up that I haven't bought. Have I bought it? No, I did buy it the weekend. That I think would be great fun in multiplayer in a racing capacity. That I'm going to record something on it this weekend. So that'll be coming out in about 5 weeks' time. Oh, really? Really? You're doing that. How many lines? Yellow. No, it's Sunday. I reckon new line. It's got to be there, isn't it? These are getting busy already. Why is that train stuck here? Oh, it's not. Almost think red's too long. Oh, God. Okay. We're only at 400. How did SMD get to 1600? Obviously learned from what I was doing. That's what it was. I am the master. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll use that as a reason. Learn from my mistakes, maybe. Has anyone watched today's jet lag yet? Is it any good? I'm going to watch it after the stream. Train nerds will probably know how to conquer this. That's how I think why Ethan was so good at it. I haven't had an interchange yet. Oh god, has that got to be yellow? It's got to be yellow, isn't it? Week 6. Oh, I've got... Come on, clear it, clear it, clear it. No, it's going to be that one. Damn it. God's sake, you can see the end coming. It's really frustrating. It's like, really? Really? I knew it was coming. It's like there's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. You're close to my score. What's 1,000 passengers between friends? It'd be interesting to see who can better that. They should have got it on a road. That's the microphone brand. On a road it to the Trun round point. You really can't do English, can you? It's quick typing. We'll slow down. Yeah, did you want to start again? I love it. When Trent pulls people up on their spelling, it's hilarious. It's stressful with the random elements, yeah. This is definitely one of those games where, and this is only the one map, there's a lot of maps. A lot. I've just stayed with London for no particular reason. Whoever came up with this idea was some sort of genius. So I even like the audio in it. I'm going to miss you, Trent, I don't think. Right, locomotive, carriage. I'm going to put a carriage on yellow. I might actually do that. Is the airport one out or the motorways? Yeah, they're both out. So I've got a video coming on the motorways one on Sunday. Sounds ominous. Really? Okay, this is looking interesting. Yeah. Oh, those. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely know who they are, Michael. Those people. So they've done this. They've done mini motorways and mini ATC. It's definitely an interesting concept. Okay, what have I got? I've got 2 more trains. I don't need them. Oh, God. I don't need them yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And that. 2015. Oh, there you go. Good maths there, Tiger. Well done. Right, locomotive, carriage. Hey, that's me. There we go. Okay. We're doing okay. We're still at the easy stages, but we're doing okay. Almost want to link those two now. I didn't want to do it with... Okay, which means there's now got to be an extra flipping loco on there, isn't it? I was hoping that was going to be another line. Well, that's got to be that. The thing is, you think you're doing well. You look up in the top right, it's like, oh, 177. And not doing well. And the time's just flying by. Okay. No more lines. Yeah, yellow's getting busy. Oh, God. What am I supposed to do? Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, new line inbound. Providing I've got a £5.78 Mini Airways. Line. Okay. You can make the time faster. Why would anyone want to do that? Hi, Stu. It almost reminds me, in an odd kind of way, of OpenTTD. Because a lot of it is just sitting back and watching things happen. I really must play OpenTTD again. There's probably people out there that have never seen it. And that's free. We like free. That's the first game I ever stayed up all night playing. You've got to think in a certain kind of way with OpenTTD, and you can't rush it. You've got to be patient with it. Okay. See, oh God. You're gonna have to be that. It's been a couple of years since I last did it. Larwood was certainly in it. I think Harry was in it. Okay, red certainly needs something. Another train at least. Because red's getting longer. Right, I'm going to put a train and a carriage on red. Yeah. That was quite a long discussion about the name change. Is it red or orange? It's reddy orange? Orange, I suppose you'd call it. Red. I think it's more orange. I had a car once I thought was red. It wasn't, it was orange. I get reds and oranges mixed up. Dark blues and blacks. So I worked in a decorators merchant for 11 years. It's never part of the interview. Can you tell the difference in colours? I never used to pick a colour for a customer. I used to bring the colour swatch to the customer and go, here you go, pick a colour. They go, which one do you think? Oh, no, it's your choice. Alright, we need something with yellow now then. Because yellow's getting quite expansive. No, calamity. If only ever owned black or white cars. Black's probably been my most frequent colour. I've had a couple of white. I've had a couple of silver. I think silver's. I'd have to go back through them all and think about the colours. Whoa. Okay. No, I didn't want to do that, but we've done that now. This hollow line means trains on this line will not stop at this station. Why? Why won't they stop at that station? You tend to go for red ones, shocker. I've got to think now. First car was blue. White. Silver. Came after the Cavalier. White. Black. What colour was my Xantia? Grey. Then orangey red. Then silver. Light blue. Dark grey. Dark blue, black, black, silver, black. So why aren't they stopping at that station? And what can I do to make them stop at that station? Well, now they're not going to go anywhere near it. There you go, now they will. What I want is another line now. I almost want to link that to that to that. Right, locomotive line. Let's see what that does. I wonder if I can do something really random like that. Oh crap, really? No. Eat what the flippin' heck's that? If I can do that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, God, that's going to be yellow, isn't it? Now we're cooking. I don't know about cooking. There's something going on. Okay. Red needs help. I know that for a fact. And so does this one down here. That's going to be our downfall. Well, I beat my previous high score. Right, locomotive on there. Carriage on yellow. You're going to have to go in there. Well, that's 1,000. That's not good. That's not good. No, that's the one down here. So he didn't pick anybody up. I don't think I'm going to make it until Sunday to get another train on this blue one. Oh God. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Nope, this one. 1,206. 55 days. Blimey, McCharlie. I think it's annoying because you know it's coming. You know. It's like, no, I know it's coming. There's nothing I can do about it. No, I could also say something. No, they could also take that in another context, but I'm not going to go there because the 18 plus isn't up. So this is happening whether I do anything about it or not. God, this is addictively annoying. The fact that it just takes off all of a sudden in it, you get this sort of lull of like, oh, it is easy, oh, it is simple, and all of a sudden it just kicks up a gear, and you're like, okay. I don't know how long each game is taking. I'm conscious of time. Well, let me know after Sunday's video when that goes out. Let me know if you want to see me stream it. I didn't think it was stream worthy, but I was concerned whether this would be, if I'm honest. Exactly. You can't do much about it. You're midweek. You just got to sit back and watch the calamity. I will try the ATC one. I've got a couple of games I want to buy at the weekend and do some videos on. So I'm a bit of recording session Saturday. So I will look at the ATC one. So that'll be out in about 5 weeks' time on YouTube, unless I shift some stuff about. Line carriage. Even that, it's making the right choice between line and carriage. I'm not going to get much chance to record anything on my week off. I'm here on the Saturday at the start of my week off, so I do some recording then. And then because I'm out every day, I'm not going to just be sat around the house recording stuff, which isn't a bad thing, really. I'm looking at possibly Brighton now. After mentioning Brighton the other day, I've just got to work out the cheapest way of getting there by train. Thameslink, I think. But then it's so bloody expensive to get into London from here. Certainly if the weather stays like it is. So it was that 1,032 where it was we got to. That's not a bad shout, actually, because London terminals is the expensive way of doing it. But yeah, if you can avoid going to London terminals, so our ex-comrade used to sometimes come to here via like Twickenham and Reading, or even once or twice did the whole Windsor thing. So went into Windsor, walked through Windsor, got onto the other Windsor station, and then came that way. So it's one of those situations where I don't mind the time. It's just going in and out of the terminals in London. I think it's actually quite a nice adventure to go a long way round. If the price is right, as it were. I've never been to Windsor, so that might be quite nice. Here to Windsor, wander through Windsor. Apparently there's a castle there. I'm going to put another train on red. I'm going to put a carriage on blue. Yeah, apparently there is. Well, it's one of those places. It's not far from here. That would probably be, you know, not say a day out, but yeah, somewhere you could go for a couple of hours. So that's what I really want to start doing. Not every weekend. Windsor's only got one platform, but there's 2 stations. You've got Windsor Riverside and Windsor Central and Windsor, the other one. The one that isn't central. Oh, really? Windsor Edge. We don't talk about edging. I think that's perfect for a new line. I've got to wait. How long will it let me wait? Oh God, you can't be over yet, surely. I'm like, is it going to be over already? Come on, I want to get the line in here. Yes, I know. Teddington Lock, isn't that where? That's where the Monty Python fish slapping thing was filmed, wasn't it? Do you mean I haven't got a line? Oh, for God's sake. Can you slap someone? If you want. Yourself. I think fatigue is setting in now. No, you've got to be thinking about day trips and stuff. I'm not focusing on the game anymore. See, they're all squares. Oh God, really? It's going to be you, isn't it, down there? Because all the squares are changing to this line. And there's no other square there. There's no square up there. So all those squares can only go here. You're on the New York one. The plane doesn't land on the Hudson and crash into your bridge. Oh, they got bridges instead of tunnels, have they? Yeah, that's it. Game over. Too many people wanted to go to square. Here. Damn it. Take a coach from blue to yellow. It's in frequency of the trains. That wouldn't have helped. Oh God, really? Ooh, that was close. That was close. Because I've got nothing else now. Oh God. I can't. It can't be red. It's got to be blue. So this is going okay. The yellow's all right. It's just that got a bit. The blue's now doing okay. That's got to be a blue extension. Oh God, here we go. Squares again. Oh, that's the only square they can go to. Is there. Now, I wonder if I can do... Oh, no, I can't. I wonder if I could have done that and made that also go to square. I wonder if I can do... No, I've got enough tunnels. I've got another train. I could bring that down here. But I ain't got... Oh God, why would you put that there? Bloody squares again. So I've nicked the third carriage of the blue one. I've stuck it on the yellow one. Yeah, the square. It's the squares my problem. Oh God. If I had a tunnel, I can always bring this across to here. God, this game's really annoying. Oh, really? Really, really, really? Dig a tunnel. He's just keeping a scan on all the stations. This is definitely a problem here. Blimey, this is nerve-wracking. I got no interchanges. So yeah, line or tunnels. So I can now bring a tunnel. I can't bring a tunnel. I can now bring that to there. That's just slowing down the congestion. Hoping that might take some of the squares up that way. Because either change there and go there to a square, or change there and go there to a square. Oh God, really? Up there? Really? It's like, of all the awkward places you could put a flipping station. Thing is, all these, because the infrequency of these trains, I need another train on this blue. But I haven't got one. Okay, this is starting to go again now. They want to go to a flipping a plus now, and this one's failing. Oh God. Yeah, this one. That's going to be our downfall. Yeah, because they're not stopping at that one, because they're all pluses. And where's the nearest plus? There. Yeah, this bloody line, look. No. Right, I've probably got time for one more. This game is so bloody annoying. It's fun. It starts off easy and you're like, oh yes, it's simple. Why is he finding it so difficult? And then you're like, especially that you could see it, you could see the end coming. It's like, I can't do anything about it. Pat is annoying too. Well, yeah. It's like Skylines. Well, yeah, that's the frustration with Skylines, isn't it? You're not annoying. Should we have this conversation this time tomorrow and see if you can make us hate another game? Like Chained Together. Got to put that back on the schedule as well. Let's not then. So many games to do. Again, none of us have played it yet. So that's going to be the interesting thing tomorrow. So yeah, RV there yet tomorrow. Friday night is trucking. Saturday night is Wreckfest. Sunday lunchtime, if we can find a new farm to go to, it'll be Farm Sim 25. If we can't, who knows? It'll be something. Next Tuesday, Train Sim World 6 on the Riviera line. Next Wednesday is more Car Dealer Simulator. Next Thursday is Rest Area Sim. Next Friday is, I can't remember. Are we letting Trent drive? We'll take it in turns. Right, we'll go with carriage. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Red looks like the central line. It does. Yeah, no, well, I'm going to see what time I get on Saturday to look at some maps. I don't want to just pick a map and then just do Farm Sim 25 again and then regret it. I think it's got to be the right map, so I'd rather leave it a few weeks if we can't find the right map and do it then. You know, you may see some flight on a Sunday lunchtime, or maybe some ships at sea or something. So yeah, I'll have a look on Saturday. I wouldn't mind whipping my Cessna out. Is that a youth sim? I know what you meant, Trent. Keep your Cessna in the hangar. Hey, these shorts get any baggier. You whip out your Boeing. We can't talk about your Boeing. Get a jet out. No. Problem with jet flights, it's a lot. The interest in getting them all set up is fine. As soon as you take off, you're above the clouds. At least with GA, you can actually see the ground. Oh, balls. Okay. If it's a clear day, well, oh, really? Yeah, there is that. So yeah, this is my last attempt tonight for this. We'll see how far we go. The only pain with it reinstalling MSFS is just the amount of time it takes to install MSFS. I can't get to that. I can't get there. I've got no tunnel. I've got tunnels. Hang on, I can get there. It just seems really odd. Well, it just seems really weird now. Put another train on there then. Oh God. Okay, well that's got to be you. Yeah, it's the frustration with MSFS. Install it through obviously Windows, through Steam. It's like, okay, then you got to launch the game and do like the 5-hour installation. Yeah, Blue's going to be the one that's going to get another train in a minute. What the frick am I supposed to do with that? Oh God, you really are doing it on purpose now, aren't you? Yeah, well, it isn't 24 I'll be doing, it'll be 2020. I can't justify 24 for the minor differences in the thing I do, which is just jumping in a GA plane and going from A to B. and the amount of times I do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, red's getting interesting now. So this is the bit where it just lulls you. It's like, everything's fine. You're coping. The trains are coping fine. You haven't got any problems. People are getting on. People are getting off. All is good. 1 week later, holy crap! Okay, no, you're fine. You can come down there. This is just weird. Loop around. Whoever built that river? Yeah, because it was built, Michael. It's supposed to be the Thames, dear boy. Locomotive interchange. Okay. Blue's doing okay, and I think blue will be okay. I think red almost needs a loco, and I'm going to make this our interchange, because I think that is going to be our problem, where the 3 lines join. Oh God. So you almost want a line across here or across here. It's like the Loch Ness Monster with 3 legs. Oh, really? That's going to be more weird now. Where it goes in and back and down. Oh, crap. It's fine at the moment. Yep. Yeah, I want to link these two. Maybe that to that. Okay, now you're seeing some stations get busy. Look, so this is where it starts to step up now. It's not giving me a line. I've got no line. Yes, thank you, Michael. So I've stuck an extra carriage on blue. I've stuck an extra train on red. I don't know if that's going to be enough. No line. If TfL run out of money. Oh God. Have I got no, I haven't got a tunnel. Which means that's gotta happen. Okay. Why do I feel my downfall is imminent? You've got to keep your eye everywhere, not just for new stations appearing, but just for the overall busyness, because the number of passengers isn't going up that much. Come on, give me another train and another line. Come on, you can do it. Locomotive, line, yes. We'll do that. See if that'll take some of the pressure off. Oh God, he says. This is so stressful. Uh-oh, our interchange has just got busy. How the frick am I supposed to get to that? Really? Oh God. Michael, thank you very much for those. Many of the bits. Okay, can we reach 1,000? I don't know, that interchange keeps getting busy over here. The rest of them aren't doing too bad. But a few sort of start peaking a bit now. There's not enough on the red/orange line. Oh, here we go. Right, locomotive, carriage. You're going that way with a carriage on you. Come on, we'll get to 1,000. Stokey got 1,072. I can't remember what my previous high was. Oh, that's just got busy. Oh, God. It can't get over 400. Okay, it's this one. Really, really, really. Could this be? Look at them, they're all starting to busy up. We got a square issue here. Got no more trains. Yeah. Oh God, look at this up here now. Yeah, this is it. The end's coming. Oh, come on. This one. Here's our downfall. Yeah, 'cause it bypassed it. Damn it! 1,253. Blimey, McCharlie. And that was just London. There's so many stations, there's so many maps. What an awesome game. When I sat down here earlier on, I wasn't sure whether this was going to be stream worthy, you know, and Connor, I think 10 minutes in, was like, yeah, ships at sea. I could have quite happily have carried on because that's got under my skin now. So there we go. I think we have to come back and do some more of this in the future. We'll try some of the other maps and see if they make a difference to how rubbish I am. Tomorrow night, back with some multiplayer fun in RV there. Yeah, Friday night is some trucking. Saturday night we got some Wreckfest, and then Sunday lunchtime I will be here with something. So there we go. I'm really glad to see some of you lot are playing this as well. Genuinely interested to see your high scores. So post them in the Discord, and we'll have a look and see who's Mini Metro champion by the weekend. So there we go, and I will have to look at the aircraft one. My first look video at Mini Motorways coming out on Sunday. Let me know on that one whether you want me to stream that as well. It might actually be better with you lot watching. That sounded creepy. Right, tomorrow night then, back with some multiplayer stuff. Thanks to you lot in chat for keeping me company throughout that one. And I think it's just Michael that threw some bits at me. Yes, it was. Michael, thank you for throwing your bits at me. The moderation team, thank you for being there. There we go. I will be back tomorrow night to tow an RV into places. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.